So take another little piece of my heart, baby. Break another little piece of my heart, baby. Take it, take another little piece of my heart.
So, like, what is this? The Oscar album?
Yes, this is us again. Back at it again.
Yeah.
Once again. It is 11:16. Pretty soon, it'll be 12. But then daylight savings is gonna happen, which means we're gonna get an extra hour of sleep.
Actually, you're wrong.
I'm wrong? Okay, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna turn 12, and then it's gonna turn 1, and then it's gonna turn 2, and then at 2, it's gonna turn back to 1.
So we are getting an extra hour.
Yes. But you said at 12.
Screw you.
That's what I thought.
Today it was a very packed day. A lot doing has been done.
A lot doing has been done. Yes, you're right.
Today we went to the laundry. We went to a 3-hour meeting. We went to eat some Hungry Howies. And then some messed up things happened in Walmart. And we just got back like an hour ago. So yeah.
I want to sleep.
I don't want you to sleep. I want you to record a podcast.
Let's wrap this up, guys.
What?
It's time to go. Good night.
This is the shortest podcast ever uploaded in YouTube history. Who uploads a 2-minute podcast?
It's time to go. Good night.
Alright. This is a podcast hosted by Gen Z kids. Me, Ushkar, Omar, whatever you want to call me.
Babushka.
Your turn.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood Carl.
And we are young and opinionated.
I want to sleep. Let me sleep.
Yeah, Dad. So yeah, today we went to laundry to go wash the clothes. And it was very, very early in the morning. And I'm just not used to getting up way too early. Because I don't like getting up early. But we did it anyways. Then we sat through a 3-hour long meeting. Then we went to Hungry Howie's, where we ate a lot of pizza and some chicken wings. And those chicken wings were not a good decision. Especially for me. I only ate one, and it really messed me up. But pretty much what happened was we went to Walmart. That was right next, or like across the street from Hungry Howie's. And, oh my god. I never go to the bathroom anywhere else but my house. Like if I'm at a friend's place, I'll refuse to use the bathroom. Or if I'm at a store, I won't use the bathroom just because I don't like to. I really just want to have the privacy and like the security of my own home. But this time I felt something was gonna happen. My stomach was burning while we were looking through the vinyls at Walmart. And I knew something bad was coming. And then once I realized what was gonna happen, I just told Carl and I just wobbled to the bathroom. Because if I ran, I would have just blown up there. I started taking off my jacket. I was about to take off my shirt, but then I remembered where I was. And I went into the bathroom, did my business for like 10 to 15 minutes, just sitting down doing my business. Like 12 people probably walked in and out throughout this whole time. But it was at the very end when I had finished. And I flushed the toilet down once. This one guy walks in and he has his daughter with him, his little daughter. And he tells his daughter, hold your breath, sweetie. Like, hold your breath, it stinks in here. And I was so embarrassed because that's obviously me. There's only one toilet in there. And then the rest are just urinals, like regular urinals that stand up and pee. And I heard the daughter like say, I can't hold my breath much longer. Like, it was so embarrassing. And just to add on to insult, there was another guy in there just told the dad, yeah, man, I also think it smells bad in here. And by this time I had finished. And I just stood there just waiting for them to leave so they wouldn't, like, stare at me. Or I don't know if they knew I was in there or something, but they just talked bad about me. going to the bathroom and everything, and it sucked. And then I flushed it again, thinking maybe that'll do something. And once they all left, I like ran out the I ran out the bathroom, hoping they wouldn't see me or nobody else would see me. And it did smell bad in there because I had to explode there. The Booker High School bathrooms are some of the worst place ever to be. And if you go to Booker, you know why. Especially guys. I don't know about girls. I imagine girls must be cleaned and
Yeah.
well taken care of. But when I went to the boys' bathroom in my sophomore year to fix my hair, not to go to the bathroom, but to just fix my hair, I saw there's a whole roll of toilet paper just like forced into one of the toilets, and it was like drowning itself almost, and the poop inside the toilet was like starting to go up, like float up, and it was disgusting. And then under the dryers where you dry your hands, there was like two guys smoking a jewel or something with their jewels. It was so funny. And then with another Hispanic guy, of course he had to be Hispanic, was just doing his hair with his spray, his comb, his gel.
Oh, my lord.
And I'm just there to wash it and just make it look nice. And it's just so funny to see all that happening.
Girls just are there to gossip, fix themselves up, go to the bathroom, or start fights.
In the bathroom?
Yep.
Nice.
Last year we had a fight break out between two people. Or three, I don't even remember anymore. It was in the bathroom. One of our assistant principals came in to stop them, and then she broke her wrist.
Oh yeah, you already told this story, remember?
Yep.
And what happened? Did they get expelled again?
They got expelled, and they're facing criminal charges.
What, assault?
Yep.
Battery or what?
The assault.
Jesus.
The vice principal.
Could you not yawn? Could you not yawn on my podcast? Jesus. You just violate my listeners' ears with that?
I violated your ears. You'll understand when you're editing this.
Yeah, but my listeners who were just peacefully listening to this just had their ear raped. Anyway, let's move on. One time I peed on the wall in elementary school.
Please explain.
So yeah, one time I was in the computer lab in elementary school, Goshio, and I just really wanted to go to the bathroom, but I was too afraid to ask. I think we had a sub, and he looked at me, and so I didn't ask, and I peed myself. And what? I peed myself, and
What grade was this?
Like maybe first grade, and I was so embarrassed, and I wanted to hide it somehow, but I was wearing these like khaki pants, so it was gonna be seeable. But my little kid brain thought, oh, I could clean this off somewhere, so I just rubbed the front part of my pants against one of the walls, and we all stood up, and it looked so weird. And they were like, "What the heck are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just itchy." I remember that. It was so embarrassing, so dumb. And they're like, "Oh my goodness, you have to go to the clinic." And yeah, and I went to the clinic to get changed, different pants, and it was so embarrassing. And they gave me like this little bag, this Walmart bag to put my other pants in. And I don't even remember what I told Mom, because I had to bring that back and be like, yeah, I peed me pants.
So I have two experiences. The first one was in first grade, and the other one.
Oh my goodness.
And the second one was in kindergarten, so I'm gonna take it by order. So in kindergarten, I also peed my pants.
Lol.
But
You're a girl.
in my kid brain, I was like, you know what? I didn't do that much, so I can pass this off. No one needs to know.
Oh no.
And I actually did it. We went to recess, and of course you know how you have the little pee.
Yeah.
And so like I was just playing around like with all the other kids, knowing that I peed my pants, but not telling anyone because I was too embarrassed. Until I went down the slide,
Yeah.
and the kid after me was like, "Oh, I know what you did." I was like, "What the?"
Ew, gross.
And then I just like I walked away and I went under the slide and just kind of sat there for the rest of recess. I was like, "What the?"
You were just ashamed.
Is he gonna tell on me? Is he gonna ruin this? He never told. I got away with it.
You contaminated the slide
Yeah,
for everybody
I
else.
contaminated everything for everyone
Oh
else.
my goodness.
And then the second experience was in it's not first grade. In the first grade, I again peed my pants. But this is the reason. We were having a test that day, and I wanted to go to the bathroom, but like I was about to raise my hand when someone else raised their hand and was like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And the teacher was like, "No, this is a very important test. You cannot go to the bathroom."
No.
And I was like, "I can't do that. I'm gonna embarrass myself." And so I just kind of sat there thinking, what the do I do? I need to go right now or we're gonna have an accident. And we had an accident.
Oh my god.
Peed myself. The poor custodian. I felt so bad for him. He had to clean up my mess. And then the teacher sent me to the bathroom anyways, and there was like nothing left in there. It was all on your floor and seat.
Have you ever had kids like just poop anywhere?
Yes.
I remember there's kids in middle school. I don't know why. Middle school.
Oh my god.
Like, I think it was 6th grade. It had to be 6th grade. You know how classrooms had like this, they shared a bathroom?
Yes.
And there's like this little tiny hallway that split and that you could cross through the classes to go to girl bathroom, boy bathroom. You know that?
Yes.
For some odd reason, for a little bit, like 2 weeks maybe, there was a trend where people were like just pooping in the hallway.
Oh no.
And the teachers were like, "Guys, I don't know why we have to say this. Please do not poop in the hallways. You are literally 2 steps away from the bathroom. Please use the bathroom. We don't want to keep addressing this. We don't want this to happen again. Our custodians work way too much and they do not deserve this. Please have some self-respect. Be adults." Something like that. And it was so embarrassing.
I know that in elementary school.
Oh my god.
Don't you remember the school cafeteria
Yeah.
toilet?
Oh yeah. Of course.
Not even the girls' bathroom was safe from the chaos.
It was disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. What about it now? What? Tell me.
What?
The girls, even they pooped anywhere?
Apparently.
Ew.
Apparently they like tried to aim but didn't.
The girls tried to aim?
Didn't get the shot, if you know what I mean.
Jesus Christ.
It was just a mess in there. And do you want to know the worst thing? Is that in the sink,
Yeah.
it would be clogged from hair.
Ew.
And it's like all different kinds of hair just clogged in there, and I'd be like,
Gross. That's icky.
icky?
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake. We have to do this for the fans.
I want to sleep.
So I had to like pause the podcast because my phone only had like 2% battery. I just charged it real quick and we should have enough for like at least like a 40-minute podcast. If Carl can stay up.
I just want to sleep. It's the one singular day of the whole year where I can get an extra hour of sleep.
Not on my watch. So let's keep on talking. One time this guy puked all over the lunch table.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when, but he
Why?
did.
Why?
Because he ate school lunch.
Oh.
Has anyone ever puked at school with you?
Well, yes. Multiple times for multiple reasons.
Have you seen someone puke?
Yeah.
Describe it for us, please.
I don't know what to tell you.
What?
It was puke. There's literally...
Oh, what were the circumstances, or what happened?
God. Oh, there's so many.
Get closer.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ah! I don't remember anymore. Probably a school field trip. They ate something bad and just...
I'm gonna tell you this one quote or this one saying, and I want you to say what you think about it. Are you listening?
Yes.
If you don't get paid like a manager, then don't work like a manager. Relax. What do you think about that?
What the... Who is working like a manager but's not a manager?
No, if you don't get paid like a manager,
Don't work like a manager.
then don't work like a manager.
What does that even mean?
Relax. Like if you're not getting paid,
happy.
if you're not getting paid well, then you shouldn't be working hard like a manager gets paid. You're not getting paid that, so you shouldn't be working as hard.
Well, guess what? Do you know how you get promotions?
How?
By working hard.
I never got one. No, I did get promotions, but I don't know why. At this one golf course that I worked at, I got a promotion. I started working at like $9 an hour, and like after a year, I started making like $11.50.
Hey.
So yeah, that's a promotion. But at Auntie Anne's, I never got a promotion. It was $9 flat an hour. It sucked.
Did you work hard?
I tried my best.
That's what I thought.
Oh my goodness. Right now, my landscaping job, I work hard. I guess you could say I work hard, but I still am the lowest earner out of everybody.
You see, I feel like your basis for landscaping and working hard is like working at minimum or average. Because the guy that you work with just likes slaving his workers.
Oh my goodness. Are you exposing my boss like that?
Nobody needs to know who your boss is. But that man slaves.
He's a modern day slaver.
He's a modern day slave owner, and you are a
Just
slave.
that he pays his workers pretty well. Except for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I get a little bit because I'm a little guy.
No, you're not. You're quite the big guy.
Oh my goodness.
My dad's a little guy.
And he's the top earner.
How? Oh, because he works hard.
It's because he's been working with him for like 3 years.
Dude, he works the type of work that requires 5 men.
Yeah, if you guys don't know this, my dad has been landscaping, cutting grass, cutting trees for like 20 years almost. Like as much as I've been alive. More than I've been alive. He's been doing this. So whenever people are like, does he have enough experience? Oh yeah, this guy has a lot of experience.
Yes.
This guy's been doing it for 2 decades.
Exactly.
And me and my other friend who work there, we've been doing this for like 2-3 years. Do you think you could ever be a landscaper?
I'm gonna have to be.
You think you could be out in the sun, carrying a bucket over your shoulder, and climbing a ladder to dump it into a truck?
I already have.
What? When was this child labor committed?
I don't know, you're back.
My back?
A year back.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, my back.
No, I'm talking about literally out in the sun with your hat, your clothes, your everything.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, how much did you earn that day?
Nothing.
Oh my god, slavery.
It was volunteer work with Dad.
Oh, so you were doing good for the community.
I didn't want it.
Oh my god, you're an evil person.
No, I mean, like, I literally was forced.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you want to testify? Could you ever, realistically, if like it was a life or death situation, could you ever realistically go vegan?
I could drop every other meat except chicken. That's what I mean.
It's probably one of the most crucial meats ever. One of the first you have to drop to become a vegan.
I can let the cows live. I can let the pigs live. I can let every other animal live. But when it comes to chicken, I'm weak.
It must go.
I love chickens too. Like, I genuinely look into their eyes and I think you are my friend. I would never hurt you.
But I would eat you.
But they taste good.
I wouldn't go vegan at all. Just because of my weakness towards pizza and cheeseburgers and chicken wings. And anything with meat, really.
Everything with meat.
Yeah. I love me a good cheeseburger late at night. Or pizza. Like, I literally today just ate like 12 pizza slices. 12 pizza slices and with a lot of cheese from cows. And a lot of meats from cows. So yeah. I'm sorry. I could not convert to veganism just because of pizza. And I don't understand. It doesn't sit well in my mind how people can be vegans. It's like, I get you love animals, but how much do you love animals?
Too much.
How sad must your life be? Like, you're missing out on the best things life has to offer. Life sucks, but the little good things that it has to offer, you're missing out on it. You're not going to be able to enjoy a good Papa John's pizza 1 in the morning with a nice beer or something. You're not going to be able to have a nice Five Guys bacon cheeseburger with a nice Pepsi. You're not going to enjoy any of that. Instead, you want to eat fruits and gluten-free stuff and these weird veggie burgers or all that gross stuff. Essentially, if you're vegan, I just feel sorry for you. I'm sad. It breaks my heart. In the words of Hove, it breaks my heart just to know that you're vegan. At least try pizza once in your life, please. Since you have Twitter, what can you tell me? What is going on with my idol Kanye West?
Oh, everyone hates him.
I'm not everyone.
Every single person.
What's wrong? What's wrong there? What's been going on? What can you tell me?
Doesn't he, like, hate Jews?
No.
Tumblr's trending.
Tum-
DeSantis destroys Florida is trending.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Look it. I'm not kidding.
DeSantis destroys Florida is trending on Twitter right now. After Elon Musk bought Twitter recently for $44 billion. I wish he just bought it and deleted it. That would have been hilarious. Oh my god. They called him Ron DeSatan. That's
Ron
great.
DeSatan.
Yeah, people don't like Ron DeSantis.
You mean Ron DeSatan?
Ron DeSatan.
Ron DeSatan.
DeSatan. I love all the campaign ads. I find them all so dumb. Every single ad that plays before my YouTube videos, I'm just trying to laugh, and then these serious ads go black and white. They're like, this politician agrees with Pelosi all the way.
I know,
That
right?
is evil. That is the wrong way. And then another ad's like, Ron DeSantis is destroying the state of Florida as we know it. Save the vote now. Save your state while you can. And then there's this one ad where it's Ron DeSantis' wife, and she's like so emotional. She's like, you don't know who Ron DeSantis is. He was there for me when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. He was there for my children. He was there for me when I could not be there for myself. He was there for all of us.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh my god, please. You make me want to buy YouTube Premium so I don't have to deal with any of these stupid ads. What's going on with my boy Ye?
He's not doing well. The world doesn't really like him right now.
Why not? I don't see anything wrong. From what I understand, it looks like he's attacking, like, the idea of, like, how the Jews control the world or something. Or how they run the country. Because what they say goes. I don't know. Am I wrong?
Okay, let's see. Went on space with public appearances and interviews in which he spouted anti-Semitic comments and conspiracy theories, criticized Black Lives Matters, ended business relationships, and was blocked on social media platforms, leading to widespread criticism and disavowal by industry peers. I might be getting this wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Adidas dropped him.
I think Yeezy is like 40% of Adidas.
Okay, so
It's like a massive loss, one of the biggest losses ever.
him and some people wore some White Lives Matter t-shirts to a fashion show in Paris. And that was like related to a neo-Nazi group that had the same name. That was founded as a racist response to the civil rights movement, Black Lives Matter. Not good.
Let me point this out. I'm pretty sure what I'm about to say is true. I'm almost like 90% sure it's true. That the Black Lives Matter like movement leaders use the donation money to buy like Los Angeles millionaire houses, like multi-million-dollar houses in Los Angeles to like apparently like prove a point or something. And all they do is hold meetings or parties and stuff. It's very sketchy. It's very wrong if that really did happen. I'm pretty sure it happened. And it's very wrong. And yeah, Kanye just points out the hypocrisy. But he has also said a lot of crazier. He has said some crazy things that I just can't back him up in, like the stuff with George Floyd. I can't get behind that.
Yeah.
Kanye, yay, my brother, chill.
Apparently, on the same fashion show, he then went on to Instagram, and he said that Arnold, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, killed my best friend, seemingly alluding to... Yeah, he said this. He said that guy killed his best friend, which was a designer who died of cancer last year. There was no base upon this. Like, that guy, there's no evidence, there's no context, there's no nothing. Then, of course, the whole thing with Adidas happened, and he was like, Adidas, I am Adidas. Adidas raped and stole my designs.
Well, they did almost. Like, they took some Yeezy products, just took off some stuff, added their own stuff, and called it an Adidas made shoe, when it's really just a Yeezy copy.
West is restricted on Instagram for violating the app's policies after he posts a screenshot of a text conversation he had with Sean Diddy.
Man, Puff Daddy. Man, I hate Puff.
Combs, in which he said he was going to use Combs as an example to show the Jewish people that told you to call me that no one can threaten or influence me, which the American Jewish Committee says invokes tropes like greed and control about Jewish people. On Twitter, West claims he is going to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. An apparent misspelling of DEFCON and says it was not anti-Semitic for him to say so because black people are actually Jew. Also, you can read that one.
Where?
This one.
While his accounts elsewhere are blocked, West posts a documentary to YouTube which contains footage of him displaying a porn movie to Adidas executives. Oh yeah. And I think he also bought an app called Parmler or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a conservative app where you can speak whatever the heck you want. Just about anything. Anything goes there. I don't know that much about Jewish people. I know that they were highly oppressed during a certain time when an angry little man with a mustache was around.
In a since-deleted episode of Drink Champs, West falsely claims that George Floyd died because of fentanyl, and not because former officer Derek Chauvin knelt on his neck for 9 minutes. Floyd's family subsequently says it plans to sue West for his remarks. What? In an interview, West talks about the Jewish underground media mafia and says his DEFCON 3 remarks referred to when black musicians signed to Jewish record labels, and those Jewish record labels take ownership, a form of modern-day slavery.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The ADL says his remarks use age-old anti-Semitic myths about Jewish greed and power and control of the entertainment industry. He wanted to name his 2018 album after Adolf Hitler, Senor Mustache himself, and citing several anonymous sources who used to be close to West, says the rapper had an obsession with the Nazi leader.
Are your sources correct, though? We don't want to spread false information on the
Guys,
podcast.
this is young and opinionated. Please don't take everything we say to heart.
We don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I barely just found this article. I haven't peer-reviewed this or anything. West has been open about his diagnosis with bipolar disorder, going so far as to call it a superpower.
Yeah?
It is not a superpower.
All this is going on with my brother Ye. Hopefully, this all gets resolved soon somehow in the form of another hit album. I don't know what it could be about to redeem him. Where do you think this goes?
Downhill.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know. What am I, a fortune teller?
I think an album's gonna come. A really good album's gonna come. And just like the VMA situation all over again. Where everyone's gonna be like, he sucks. And then listen and be like, man, that's fire. We love Kanye.
No, the VMA situation wasn't he just went up. Yeah, he just went up and said Beyonce's better than Taylor.
Yeah.
And left. Huh?
Yeah, but the whole world hated him. Kanye inspired X to make music. And if X believed in Kanye, I believe in Kanye.
Kanye doesn't have a return from this. Maybe he wants to have a return, but he's not gonna get one.
Guys, remember these words by Carl. We'll see how well they age in the future. We'll come back to this someday.
There will be people who love him. There will be people who hate him. There's just a majority who hate him right now.
Right now. You're repping Adidas right now.
Yeah.
I want you to burn that hoodie right now.
Most of my clothes are Adidas.
I'm gonna buy only Yeezy products now. Nothing else.
I'm going to sleep. Continue your journey without me.
Like, who's your favorite artist? What if they got into the situation that Ye is currently in? What would happen?
What, they said anti-Semitic things and racism things?
Well, yeah, something like that, I guess.
My God, I didn't think you'd be capable of this.
Please, why do you not talk to the mic?
Because I want to sleep.
Guys, I don't know if you heard any of Carl's part at the end, because she doesn't speak to the mic. She literally just looks up and goes, hey, so yeah, this is my point of view.
Because I want to sleep. I do know how much it hurts having my neck cracked over here. Looking
I have
at
my
you.
neck. I have my neck cracked over here. My body is facing up, but my neck is over here.
Dude,
I'm not complaining.
Look at me. I'm literally facing upwards. Ah!
Screw you.
My body could not be in more pain right now.
So yeah, I predict a Kanye comeback next year, and by the end of next year, this will all be behind us. Your final prediction, go.
I've said this a million times.
Just resume.
He can try, but I don't see much effort. I don't see it.
You know who I blame for this?
Don't say it.
Birdman.
I knew you were gonna say it.
I blame Birdman.
Even though he's like completely not related to this.
Guys, I want to plug a song, Coco by Lil Wayne. The diss that he made to Birdman, that old song, that's fire. I forgot how fire it was. Go listen to it. Great song, beautiful lyrics, and just an overall great diss track to Birdman. Because nobody likes Birdman. I don't like Birdman. Kanye doesn't like Birdman, and Jewish people don't like Birdman. Okay, here's my words of wisdom. Kanye West is a genius. Enough said. My boy X. You can't dispute that. That he's a genius.
I can. I truly can.
What? How? Dispute it right now.
I don't.
How do you come up with stuff like
that? That's
the
end. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think I'm deaf in one ear now.
I just want to sleep.
But like a whole fireworks session just exploded in my left ear. How can you not agree that Kanye West is a genius?
I need to sleep.
How do you come up with the album?
He's a genius. Look at me, I'm Oscar. He's a genius. Now let me go to sleep.
Alright, thank you for joining us on this very opinionated podcast titled Young and Opinionated.
Don't take our words too seriously because we don't know what we're actually talking about.
To finish us off, Carl will freestyle a diss track to Birdman. Go.
You're a bird and a man who wants that. Die. I don't know.
You just told Birdman that he's a bird and a man and to die.
Don't know. I just want to sleep.
Alright, here comes mine.
Nobody wants.
That's mine. Let me flow my diss track. Yeah. I need a minute to feel out the beat.
I'm leaving. No. I'm going. Goodbye.
I need a minute to feel the beat. Hey, please come back real quick.
What?
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Where's the beat? Yeah, Birdman. I really want you to die. Yeah. I'm an honest boy, but when I see you, I just wanna lie. I know when you came out the womb, I know your mama cried. I know that you.
Well,
I know you jealous of Weezy 'cause he got the career you wish you had. Boy. Call me Chad.
Thanks for coming. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Carl just tipped over the microphone. But I'm going to say goodbye because I do love this audience that listens to... Great. Now my microphone has chlamydia.
Goodbye, audience. See you later.
Alright. I turned the podcast off.
No, you didn't. I see both of your hands right here.
Just go to sleep.
I hope you enjoy the new title card. I had a lot of work done.
Oh yeah, it took 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months.
I don't know, man. I tried, and that's what counts.
Bye.
Bye.